Alright, well, I'm making a quick video of how to replace a gate backlight, mainly because that's the new one. As you can see, that one is busted. So I got a new one. I'm going to replace it. I already got into it, and then I decided to make the video, so here's the video. I downloaded a cool thing where it gives you all, not instructions, but all where the bolts are and everything like that, the manual, the service manual. And it said to remove this section first, then the side sections on either side, and then the whole panel section up top here. So this is the first section. It just kind of fit like that, basically, probably the other way around, but then this side section here, and the top section. It just has these little snaps and these little clips, so get a screwdriver behind it and just pop it off, and it should come off pretty easily. Then the side one has two here, and it has something that wedges in right there. But the top section, or actually the back, so if you're looking at it like that, it does kind of snap off, but you got to remove a couple things first. One of them is a bolt that goes, I believe, right in here, and the other on the other side. Then there's one more bolt that actually comes in from up top, and I'll kind of show that as I put it back together. But once you remove the back panel, then you can get access to the gate light. Mine I removed, and this one kind of shows where gate light is. And there are 3 bolts that hold it down and one little button. And one bolt is hiding right in there. You can kind of see it there, a little nut holding it. The other 2 are on the side with this panel that just pops off as well. And those are really easy to get to. So that one is a little more difficult. I think it's like a 5/16. So then those are the ones you have to remove, but you have to remove the upper panel on top, on the outside here. And I only did halfway because I didn't want to waste the time of unscrewing all of those bolts. But there were 2 nuts right there. There's one also in here. That one was for the gate light. So that one in there. There's one in there. One in here. And then these 2, just to center on one right in the middle. After I remove those, there's one green little button right there. There's another green one in there, but it was hiding. After you pop that off, it should be pretty easy to remove. So I got the light back on, all the bolts back in. I'm just putting the panels back on now. And you can see all these buttons that just pop off. They pop off pretty easy, or, you know, come out of the door pretty easily. But the one that held everything together was right in here. You have to get a really tiny screwdriver to get in there. So I used a super tiny one. You just kind of wedge it in there and pop it off, and this little flap opens up to get access to this bolt, just a Phillips head bolt. And that held everything in there. There are 2 other ones. Another bolt that held that over there as well. So just put everything back on there. So there you go. It's all back together, all snapped in there. I got all the panels on here. I'm just working backwards. This one first, and those side ones, and the last one there. It all pieced together pretty quickly. Got that one side panel there, and looks pretty good.